Murder, She Wrote. 38 years later. 1984 versus 2022. Murder, She Wrote is an American crime drama television series, created by Peter S. Fischer, Richard Levinson and William Link, starring Angela Lansbury, and produced and distributed by Universal Television for the CBS network. The series focuses on the life of Jessica Fletcher, a mystery writer and amateur detective, who finds herself becoming involved in solving a series of murders that take place in the fictional town of Cabot Cove, Maine, as well as across the United States and abroad. Next, we are going to review the characters of the TV series and how the actors who played them are now. But first, please subscribe, it's free and you help us a lot, thank you very much. Angela Lansbury as Jessica Fletcher, a retired English teacher who, after being widowed in her early 50s, becomes a very successful mystery writer. Tom Bosley has Sheriff Amos Tupper, Cabot Cove Sheriff, at the start of the series. Tupper later retires and goes to live with his sister. William Windom as Dr. Seth Hazlitt, the local doctor of Cabot Cove and one of Jessica's best friends and most intrepid supporters. Windom previously appeared as another character, a lawyer named Sam Breen, in the Season 1 finale, Funeral at 50 Mile. Ron Masak as Sheriff Mort Metzger, a former NYPD officer who takes Tupper's place as sheriff in the mistaken belief that he would be living in a more peaceful place. His unseen wife, Adele, a former Marine capable of prodigious acts of strength, teaches self-defense classes. Will Nye as Deputy Floyd, Sheriff Metzger's original deputy. Louis Hertham as Deputy Andy Broom, Sheriff Metzger's second deputy. Michael Horton as Grady Fletcher, Jessica's unlucky favorite nephew, who, through no fault of his own, always seems to get in trouble with the law. After some romantic disasters, he eventually marries his girlfriend Donna. Julie Adams as Eve Simpson, the Cabot Cove realtor with a great love for men, both single and married, and for gossiping. Keith Michell as Dennis Stanton, a suave English former jewel thief turned insurance claims investigator, who always solves his cases using unusual methods, and often sends a copy of the story to Jessica afterwards. Len Cariou as Michael Haggerty, a British former MI5 agent, who often appeared when Jessica least expected him to drag her into a dangerous case. Cariou had previously starred with Lansbury on Broadway in Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street, as the titular character. Richard Paul as Sam Booth, the genial, ineffectual mayor of Cabot Cove who was elected on his campaign promise to do nothing. Herb Edelman as Artie Gelber, a NYPD lieutenant and Jessica's friend. Edelman had previously appeared as various characters in the series pilot, the Season 2 episode Murder by Appointment Only, and the Season 3 episode Murder in a Minor Key. Jerry Orbach as Harry McGraw, an old-school private investigator who becomes friends with Jessica. Orbach was popular enough to garner his own, short-lived spin-off series in 1987, The Law and Harry McGraw, and returned to Murder, She Wrote after his show was cancelled. Hallie Todd as Rhoda Markowitz, Stanton's assistant. Todd had previously appeared as another character in the Season 6 episode Class Act. Ken Swafford as Lieutenant Perry Catalano. Swafford also appeared in 4 previous episodes and one later episode as various characters. James Sloyan as Robert Butler. Sloyan had previously appeared as different characters in the Season 3 episode Corned Beef and Carnage and the Season 4 episode The Body Politic. Wayne Rogers as Charlie Garrett, a disreputable private investigator who usually gets into trouble and needs Jessica's help. Charlie's character was the replacement for Harry McGraw after Jerry Orbach's departure. Leonard Lightfoot as Detective Henderson. And finally, Debbie Zip as Donna Mayberry Fletcher, Grady's girlfriend and later wife. Zip had previously played another character in the Season 3 episode The Days Dwindle Down. Zip and Horton are married in real life, and have been since prior to the show. That's it for this video. Remember, please subscribe and like it. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.